Um, that sound does not invoke the safeness and security it once had. Before we get into all our opinions about it, I'm gonna start by sharing a video by a TikToker. His shit's in there. I forget what it is, but he explains exactly why what happened this past Saturday night happened, and then we will probably talk about it for 45 minutes and not much anything else.
Does it explain Travis Scott?
I don't think Travis Scott explains.
No black eye eardrum. It does not.
Okay, just checking.
Well, we'll get into that too. So here first. All right. Let's, full screen this.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, this guy's great.
You guys seriously don't know why. Here, let's run through my last few years at WWE and see if we can figure it out. WrestleMania 39. I lose a United States title match to a meathead who hasn't been interesting since he stopped taking selfies, who is currently stuck in the most dead-end tag team since the Ascension Crown Jewel. Later that year, I lose to a fat Weekend cosplayer. This year, I lose to Jay Uso. If you told me 10 years ago that one day I would lose to the guy who dresses like a highlighter and does the haka on his way to the ring, I would have dropped you on the spot. Hey, don't be mad at me just because you haven't been relevant since 2017. Yeah, neither has your catchphrase. Guys, I haven't won a singles match in 2,500 days. I am continually losing to people that 2010 John Cena would have buried so hard, he would have needed an excavator and a search and rescue team to take them out. I've just come to terms with the fact that if I want to win a 17th championship, which I do, I'm going to need some help. Plus, I've been waiting to let out this darker side for a long time. Do you think it's fun getting booed by at least half the crowd your entire career, despite granting hundreds of make-a-wishes and carrying this company on your back for 2 decades? I've been wanting to tell these people to off for years. Every time I brought it up to the old man, it was, oh, sorry, pal, you sell too much merch. We don't have another babyface taking place. But now we have Cody. So, in a way, he's the reason I was able to finally show this side. And now I'm going to take his title, and afterwards, I'm going to piss on his dad's grave. Okay, that's messed up. He's almost completely lost it. I don't even recognize him. Oh, and R-Truth? All right, come on, man.
Wow. What did R-Truth do to anybody?
Well, his idol, they say never meet your idols, guys. And so, for those of you who have been living under the rock the last 4 days, no pun intended, John Cena turned heel after Elimination Chamber. And let me lay it out for you. Let me tell the story. Last week on Raw, the final boss approached Cody and asked Cody to be his champion. We talked about it a little bit last week. Speaking of which, Garrett, it's good to have you back.
I'm here.
I'm glad you no longer quit the show.
Oh, yeah.
I was here. I was here the whole time. I don't know what was going on. It was really weird.
We couldn't see you, is what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So, Garrett, before we move forward with this, I just want you to promise me one thing.
Yes.
You're never going to walk out on us like that again.
Listen. I apologize for my tantrum. I got really weird about Ricky Starks.
Saints.
But luckily, we have Ricky Saints, and this dude is going to save NXT. It's going to be amazing. All right? It's going to be completely awesome. The only way I can foresee in any time in the future is if, for some reason, I don't know, like CM Punk wins a world title. I might just lose my mind, okay? I might just lose my mind. He's doing great work right now, but utterly irrelevant if he was for him to win one. I might just lose my mind. I might not. I might come around to the idea by that time. You never know. Back to you, Joe.
Okay, so that being said, The Rock approached Cody, told Cody he was going to open all these doors for him in Hollywood and everything if he would be The Rock's champion. And he wanted to know by Elimination Chamber. So after our man, Jey Uso, other opponent that he could have chose, is now officially going against, you can't see me, John Cena. Because Cena won his last Elimination Chamber. Everybody was going nuts. It was awesome. Cody comes out to congratulate him. They solidify that it's going to be Jay and Gunther, Cody and John. And then we hear we hear The Rock's music. He comes down and he asks Cody. Now, everybody who knows wrestling, especially the last 2 decades, know The Rock and John Cena have been more confrontational than copacetic. And so Cena's like kind of sitting there laughing as Cody's going on this speech. And Cody looks at The Rock, and it almost looks like that Cody's going to accept the offer. And he looks Dwayne dead in the eyes and says, "Go fuck yourself." Everybody goes nuts. John Cena's bent over laughing. And he goes and gives Cody this big hug. And then we heard the sound of millions of man-child's hearts break simultaneously as The Rock looks Cena in the eye and goes like this. And Cena's Ernest P. Worrell grin turns to a grimace, and he proceeds to kick the American neutered, I'll call him now, in the nuts. And put a whooping on Cody Rhodes. And we ended Elimination Chamber with Cena and The Rock standing side by side. And I felt like, you know, like when you find out like your high school girlfriend cheated on you? Like, that's what it felt like. Like finding out like, oh, dude, she gave a dude an old fashioned at a party while you guys were dating. No glove on, no lotion. Like it didn't even spit on it. Like it was raw to some rando. Like it's that sinking feeling in the gut. It's like when Drew and Garrett will get this reference. Captain Hydra debuted. Like it's that like weird taste in your mouth. Like Uncle Ronnie, we shouldn't be doing this. It
was the Hell Hydra. It was that. It was 100% that.
Yeah. And Todd, how do you feel about?
How do I feel about
can't
what?
See him.
Life?
No, how do you feel about?
It was probably the best thing they could have done. I mean, it would have been. I don't know. It was you didn't see it coming, which was
no
beautiful.
pun intended.
But then thinking back, and I know I said this in the chat the other day. Now thinking back to shit, and I honestly, obviously before this happened, like watching the press conference after the Royal Rumble and Cena just declaring himself, like I legitimately thought that was just weird. Like, this is weird. Like that's just weird. Yeah, he was kind of like meh. He wasn't like his normal, like, even when he loses, he's still all, I'm John Cena. Like, so even then I was like, not like, oh my God, he's going to turn heel in an elimination, but it was more like, that's weird. That's out of character for actual John Cena and character John Cena. Like, so, yeah. And then of course now there's other things. It's like, oh, Cena was on the truck and the da. And then like, I got
so was Austin.
I got this sent to me today.
Okay.
There's got to be more members, right?
I don't know. Do you guys see the picture I'm holding up?
Yeah.
3,
2, 1. So the next one is what? What comes in between Mania and
nothing? WrestleMania is the next one.
Yep.
There's no
really. There's not one more.
Nope.
No, it's Mania.
Yep.
So we're not going to have a PLE for a month and a half.
Yeah.
It's a pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's pay-per-view. First of all,
I was waiting to see.
And second of all, yeah, I mean they did. I think that happened pretty recently, to be honest with you. Yeah, between whatever and Rumble.
Okay, so since Todd brought it up, who's the last one?
Last one, what?
You just said 3.
Right.
Two.
Blood, whatever. So.
Oh.
It's
Yo.
You think it's Jay?
That would be the most diabolical.
My girlfriend even said that.
Think about
Yeah,
it.
my girlfriend even said something about like wasn't Travis Scott with Jay at blah blah blah. She even said that
the first
earlier.
Netflix on Raw.
Yo.
Yes, she even said that earlier. She's like,
Oh
she's
my
like,
God.
"That's
Yo,
what
if
it
he
is, Jay."
heel turns
Oh
in
my
order.
Oh, baby.
Yo, just think about this. Think about this. The Rock, Cena, and Uso having the titles. Uso getting his first. Cena getting the record-breaking
His
17th.
last.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have The Rock
Good
being
point.
the head of whatever this faction is. I have the old. I have the new. I have the now. Yo,
Yo,
this is Mr. McMahon,
It's
like
corporate
Persona
evolution.
on steroids.
yo. Imagine though, then to the other side of that,
Holy fuck. It
Gunther and Heiser doing a face run after this.
Whoa, calm down here. We know Germans.
I'm just
don't do
saying.
that. Germans don't do that. Come on, like let's be honest. Like, whoa.
Oh, well, none of this conversation going on right now.
Also, too, do
Um,
you think there's room for a tag team?
Maybe.
Like, so, and the funny thing is, like, Cena turning heel, I don't even, like, I think we, like, joked about it, but I don't think we ever actually posed it as one of our theories. But now, like, we have so many different avenues here. Like, dude, what if The Rock, like, brings back, say, NWO and does like a fresh reboot? What if you have the WWE debut of the Bullet Club? Like, what if you have like the Bullet Club come in, AJ Styles and them, in a way like to come against whatever the Rock's group is? Like,
I would be okay
I think
with
half the
both.
Bullet Club got fired.
Well, that's to, you know, did they really need that?
but so like the feeling with Cena turning is definitely very much so how, and I know like I know me and Drew were friends at the time of Hogan turning heel for that first time. Like, the difference I think here is that immediately turned into like a faction and everything else. We had never seen anything remotely like that in pro wrestling. Like we'd seen tag teams, we'd seen like 3 guys together, maybe 4, but we never saw a true
What are you
fucking
watching?
gang. You know what I mean? But now, like what they've tried to do, like Nexus and Evolution, you have this opportunity of essentially taking the 2 biggest stars your company's ever produced, like in pop culture, and create some kind of faction. Fuck. Like, what if The Rock and Cena win the tag titles? Like, think about it. Cena gets another tag belt thing. The Rock and Cena just have the tag belts.
Jarrett wants to give you a hand job.
Like, what if, because Punk just came out, did that killer promo saying he's going to get his hands on them. What if it's him?
Yeah. What if Punk's the last one?
Oh, dude, that would be amazing.
What if? What if?
I think if anything, if there's a new faction like that, Punk's going to be the one that's like going after them or the target of them or one of the targets of them. Like,
But
I see
I feel
Jay
like-
joining it before Punk or having Jay in it before Punk. Like, I think Punk will be the hero. Punk will be the
Yeah, he caps
savior.
off the end of Cena's run.
Yeah, but Cena's also supposed to be the hero. That's why it'd be great. Your heroes are gone.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
Punk
why
no,
is
but
his
think
great
about
good
this.
guy.
Yo, think about this.
Cena, Punk,
Think about
your
this.
heroes are gone.
So Punk does do like a true face turn, like the whole heroes is gone thing. I actually really like that idea. But Punk, like, say he has an absence or whatever, like leading up to SummerSlam, but then Punk returns in a similar fashion that The Rock returned coming up to now. and then Punk does so he'd say he gets Jimmy Uso. So now it's Punk and Jimmy Uso. All right. So now, like, who do you get? Who's going to be the person? Who's the third person to face the Rock? Because not like you got Punk, obviously, him and Cena, Jimmy and Jay. Who's going to be that third man?
Roman.
No, you hear the glass break.
Well, yeah, you know he's coming. He was on the truck.
And you have one last time we get to see The Rock
last time.
take a stunner.
Once more.
For the third time.
More time.
Oh, they're
Punk,
definitely working
Jimmy, Stone Cold, The Rock, Jay, Cena. There's your SummerSlam right there.
Drew, what were your ultimate feelings on Saturday? How did you feel?
It's perfect. I was hoping for the heel turn because I was hearing everything about it. I was like, come on, give it to us. We want it. We need it. And we got it. And I was like, yes. My son, who is like a month or two into wrestling, was like, I like John Cena. And we bought him some John Cena shirts. Yikes. Because he had the plushie in his hand, and he looked at me and he's like, he punches the plushie a couple times and he throws it across the room. I was like, holy crap, dude. You're not even into it that much and you're upset. Nice.
Now, so which son was that?
Maddox, my middle one.
The middle one. And he's
7. He'll be 7 in May. Sorry.
Okay. So
and he just bought him a John Cena action figure.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
You know, so the boys know what we do. You know, like you know, Ty and Joe, you know, going to shows, the stuff like that, how things have to work. They know that it's
smoking cracks on our bodies.
Yeah, you know, they know that it's written, and they know the wrestlers know the outcome. They know that
predetermined, not fake.
They know it, but they enjoy the story.
Yeah.
They love Cody Rhodes. We listened to the stuff this morning, but when John Cena kicked him in the junk, all three of us went,
yeah.
All three of us, me and a 9 and a 7-year-old, were like, oh my God, this is gonna be amazing. My question for you guys, I'm with Drew, it's perfect, but I was so happy. I can't believe it. Now is the end of 2025. Is that a ruse?
Mark Henry does.
Is he gonna still have that belt on him come the new year? And they were like, I thought you were done, and he's like,
they're not.
I'm the champ. I'm the 17-time champ. I'm the better champ that anyone has ever been. Like,
they're not going to finish Cena as a heel. They're not gonna. No. They can't.
Right.
You can't finish his career as a fucking heel, and you're not gonna make him go face between March and December when he's probably gonna show up at 20 more dates.
It's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be. It's gotta be something that has to happen all the way from this Mania to next.
Plus, how much merch are you gonna sell when you make him face again? Holy crap!
Yeah. And how much heel merch Cena is there going to be? And the other great part, because when he did, I think it was Chris Van Vliet, right? Is it Van Vliet or Vliet? I'm not sure. But
that dude.
He asked him how close he was to a heel turn back in the day. He said very close, but he told them, if I turn heel, I'm not doing Make-A-Wishes. I'm not doing press. I'm not going on late night shows. I'm not doing anything. So what's going to be great is we got the first taste of that when he walked out, grabbed the mic, dropped it, and walked away. We're not going to see Cena anywhere. Anywhere. He's going to be finishing movies and doing anything else that he's doing, and that's it. That's it. It's going to be we're getting next level heel stuff, and I can't wait for it.
So I got a quote here.
Okay.
From a one Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was on the Unlikely with Adrian Hernandez show, podcast, radio. I don't know, something. And
Mania.
Stone Cold said, "It'll be in Vegas, so I hope to be there," in reference to WrestleMania 41. If he, Cody Rhodes, needs another hand, I'll be there.
I'll be there.
So maybe I'm on to something more than I think I am.
So,
Yeah.
Because he was supposed to be in the place where Taker was last year.
Right.
But whatever.
And
fell
on
through
Netflix
last-
when Undertaker came out for Rhea instead of Austin. Right? Is that how that was supposed to go? Which
No, I think-
either way is-
I thought that was always
I think it
supposed to be Taker.
It was
Was it
supposed to
always
be Taker.
Taker?
It was just weird.
Either
and
way,
Austin
Stone Cold was
Stupid.
supposed to be there, but he didn't.
Yeah, he was supposed to be at Mania, but I guess it had to do with money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I really want to look at the dude and be like, do you really need fucking money? Like, it's
Hell
a
yeah.
one-off thing, dude. Like, it's some, not that I'm like, do it for free, but like,
No, do it for free.
do you need a shit ton of money to go out to the ring to probably give The Rock a stunner and then leave the ring? Like, that's
Well, why wouldn't WWE just pay him? They're a $1 billion corporation. Just
Plus
fucking
all the
pay him.
goodwill with legends they've been doing lately. Just fucking
Yeah.
pony up the
yeah,
dough.
dude.
Yeah, you might have had Stone Cold on that fucking LFG show instead of
I mean, like, honestly, I mean, Taker's Taker, but in my
Yeah.
opinion, it would have been a million times better if it was Stone Cold that came out at WrestleMania
Yeah.
because it would have made
Right.
more sense. Like when Undertaker came out, it made like for a second I had to think about, I'm like, why? Like why?
yeah, no,
why?
100%.
You know,
100%.
like there was no. I mean, yeah, I knew. You know, obviously at some point they had the feud of sorts, but it wasn't like Stone Cold. The
It
Rock,
wasn't.
you
It
know,
wasn't like
so-
the McMahon Stone Cold feud, the Rock
Exactly,
Stone Cold
yeah.
feud.
So yeah, that made zero. It
Stone,
was
Stone Cold and Undertaker had more history than Rock and Undertaker ever had.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Fucking movie.
Now, speaking of Rhea, how does everybody feel
I don't
about
wanna- no,
seizing the
no,
title?
no, not talking about it.
About what?
Exactly.
As much as I like Rhea, I am so glad that they put it on EO.
You think she's
So
going to
bad.
transit? You think she's just transitioning for Naka?
For what?
Well, Drew, do you have a Raw rundown?
I do.
Raw
You wanna just-
rundown.
You want to
Hit
do
it.
it?
Do
Hit
I
it.
want to do it? Yeah, I do. Let's go.
Run that Raw down.
Live from Buffalo, New York. Go, Buffalo. If I didn't like the Cleveland Browns, I'd probably be a Buffalo Bills fan. Put me through a fucking table, baby. All right. We have a loaded championship card tonight. Maybe to make up for no championships being traded on Elimination Chamber, but it didn't need one because we all know. Okay? I don't got to say shit about it. You don't. All right. Then we had CM Punk starts things off right and proper. This crowd is way better than Cincinnati, Kentucky. The promo Punk cut, woo, baby, fan me off. Okay, moving on. This feels right. Becky, come and get your man. Come and get your man. Seth comes out and the Hurricane and the crew try to stop him. What's up with that? I mean, what is up with that? Fantastic opening to Monday Night Raw. Couldn't have been any better if you ask me. Felt very reminiscent of, well, I don't need to say it. You know it. Then we had Otis versus Gunther. This is kind of like rinse, lather, repeat from last week. He's like in a holding pattern right now with WrestleMania and Jay. It's whatever. It's like throwaway. Then we had Lyra versus Ivy for the Women's Intercontinental Championship belt. Lyra delivers a drop kick with bad intentions. She ragdolls her right off the bat. Then Ivy blocks a tornado DDT and delivers an awesome suplex. This match might have had a couple of botches, but overall, very, very good. Lyra makes it to the ropes. She is selling that leg injury so good. Wow. Master Gable's going to be furious. Lyra retains. Then we have Seth and Punk. They're back at it again. They don't like each other. I hope you can remember that. They wouldn't let us forget. Next week at Madison Square Garden, steel cage match. Holy crap. Punk versus Rollins. The script will be more competitive than if my Cavs take on the Knicks in the playoffs. Suck it, New York. Suck it. Sorry, guys. I know
Whoa.
my bad.
You know most of our fan base lives in New York, right?
Come and get some, okay? Cue the man himself in a red jacket and red gloves, nonetheless. My man knows how to dress for Monday Night Raw. He's on the red brand. Then Penta lays down a lucha beatdown on Kaiser. Enough said. Then we had Natty and Dupree talking in the background of Bianca's interview. Something or nothing? Probably nothing, I hope. Going to need to watch wrestling with the Korean announce team. I don't know if you saw that little thing where they were going over their reactions to Cena turning heel, but please, I need to get the feed for that, and I will watch that to no end. Even if I don't understand, it's okay. I can watch the wrestling. It's about the action. Like when I was growing up in Okinawa and I watched Dragon Ball, didn't understand a single thing they said, didn't need to. They were punching each other. Then we had a tag team championship match, War Raiders versus the Creed Bros. Master Gable's going to be disappointed again. Creed Bros are great, but not tonight. And they get rated of their opportunity. Sorry.
Oh!
Then we had an LWO promo out of nowhere. Where are these vignettes coming from for LWO? Like, the faction I want to be awesome the most, I'm not sure yet. But I want them to be great. And it's been weird. But next week, they got a tornado tag match. It's going to be awesome. Take that, New Day. Finn and Braun going at it on the mic. I don't really care. Skip. No titles have changed hands tonight. And I wrote this before the main event. Does this change before the main event? Then we had the EST at ringside.
No. She won Elimination Chamber.
What?
She won Elimination Chamber. We forgot to mention the Women's Elimination Chamber.
It's okay. We didn't really talk about Elimination Chamber, did we?
What
happened?
Like, we talked about the most important thing.
We didn't talk about the tag match. Trash. Didn't talk about the unsanctioned match. Trash. Whatever. Oh, Randy Orton came back, but I don't care. But we had the EST at ringside. Then we had main event Mommy versus Io Sky. Mommy tries taking Io's head off with a massive boot. Io using every move she can, including her friend's movesets, which is awesome callback if you ask me. Then Rhea slams Io from the top rope. Io with the sunset flip powerbomb through the ropes into the barricade. What the fuck? That was amazing. Oh my God. Was like, holy crap, she might pull this off. And then we had another moonsault. What? Then Io reverses the Riptide. Moonsault. What the hell? This match is fucking banging. It's delivering on every single box I can fucking even imagine. And then Rhea makes a mistake of going outside and getting in with Bianca. Then she F's up. Then Io reverses it again. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Pride of Japan beats Rhea Ripley on Raw. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Rhea pulled a Drew McIntyre, by the way. And also, I just want to point out, I'm not a fan of the new ref shirts. That was the Raw rundown.
Thank you, Drew.
Did anybody else notice that watched?
I didn't.
I don't know if Joe watched.
I didn't.
Ivy Niles' face was just orange.
Yeah.
The makeup was bad. Like bad.
Like female Trump.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, literally. Like absolutely fucking yes. 100% that was happening.
That's not good.
That's not good.
No, it was frightening because you could see like the line around her face, like and shit, like her jaw, and where her skin was like white, and then the rest of her skin was like orange.
Right.
Does anybody know the significance about the date on Cody's soul belt?
No,
I don't either.
The Rock said it in the one. What the fuck
I didn't watch other than
I didn't notice the date on it. I'm going to be honest.
It's like June 11th or some shit like that. Fuck.
That's not SummerSlam, right?
No.
Isn't that in August?
Yeah.
I can't remember. It might have been something to do with Cody's dad.
Is that when
Was it
Dusty died?
I was gonna say, was it the day he passed away?
I don't know.
I don't know. So do you guys think that Io is going to be a transitional champ into Bianca getting it, and then Bianca and
probably.
What's her name at SummerSlam?
Also, the thing I like about it is it further pushes the story down the like long-term storytelling between Io and Rhea, because Rhea's not beaten her yet, which is amazing.
She died on June 11th. Sorry.
What's that?
Dusty died on June 11th.
Was that the date on the belt?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Drew. What did you say? I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's all right. Long-term storytelling with Io and Rhea, having Io beat Rhea again. awesome. I love it.
Mhm.
Right.
Yep, it's his dad's passing date for sure. Just confirmed.
Yeah.
So I was doing the same thing.
Jade, that's who it is. So, like, you think they're just setting up Jade versus Bianca at SummerSlam? Ultimately?
Or like Jade to, or they could do Jade to double cross Bianca. Like Jade maybe takes her out too, because I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of time in between, but right now I feel like maybe I really don't know. We could be getting swerved here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I was confused.
hope we start getting swerved. I hope we
love
can't
it. I
guess
love
anything anymore. I would love it if we just got swerved every week and twice at every paper or at every PLE.
Twice
And then we
every
have
pay-per-view.
no idea what's going on.
Pay-per-view.
All right, guys. All right, before
Yeah.
we get done, let's do our little draft quick.
Yes, finally.
Who's available?
Well, we'll take care of that in a moment. So for right now,
Are you in a moment?
all right. So I'll do the randomizer
Is that a fire
first.
truck?
All right.
Yes.
So we'll
It's
do
not
it
gonna
snake
time.
style draft. All right. So Garrett, Todd, Drew, Joe.
Joe. This is Joe.
Joe. Say his name and he appears. His name is Joe Cesaro.
All right. Write it down. GTDJ. All right. And then I need to go here. Share screen. So you get one male, one female on each roster, and then one tag team. Doesn't matter the sex.
So we're gonna go male Raw.
It doesn't. You can pick any in any order. It doesn't matter what order you pick.
Okay.
Those are just the spots you have to fill.
All right. Do you want me to write it in like a document here, Joe?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. And I'll share it with everybody.
All right.
So like
Garrett?
I'm first.
You have the first pick, Garrett.
Wow. I'm gonna go Jay.
Jay Uso is off the table.
I'm gonna take Jay Uso from Raw.
Juso.
All right. Todd, you are next.
Take Shinsuke. Take Shinsuke.
No, he can.
Take him. Take Shinsuke. Take a Shinsuke.
See, it's hard because he's
It is
no.
hard. Now take
No
Shinsuke.
no shit stain Kakamura. I don't want him.
No shit stain on your Kakamora.
It's difficult because there's like somebody I want to
Nah,
go with,
take
but I'm
Shinsuke.
like, it's how many matches would he fucking actually wrestle?
Shinsuke? All of
No, he's terrible. I hate him.
Take Escobar. I just
What
saw
the
that name
fuck?
go. I'm like, no way.
Let's see. I guess. Fuck, man. It's all about winning. It's all about the win. Fucking. I don't know. Let's go with Punk.
You
Punk.
motherfucker.
Take shit
All right.
stain.
Punk from Raw. Okay, Drew.
Ah, fuck. Who has the most matches on Raw? It would not be.
Honestly, Penta's been fucking wrestling like every week.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna take Penta.
Penta.
All right. So then now I have two picks. My first pick will be Cody.
Smart.
And my second pick will have to be
Ivy, the Ivy match is on next, and it's even more prominent now that you said it. Her face is like a pumpkin, dude.
I'll go Roman.
My turn again.
Wait,
Yep.
I thought we were doing one.
Snake.
Is it-
So it goes.
One. No,
Yeah.
one on one from each brand, though, right? Or was
Yeah.
I think. So, who do you pick? Cody and
there's
who?
2 SmackDowns?
Oh yeah, you're right. I was thinking. All right. Scratch
Good
Roman.
catch, Garrett.
LA
Scratch
Knight's
Roman.
name is Sean Ricker.
Yeah.
Am I about to get fucking like hacked up?
Give me Liv.
I'm gonna
Liv.
take Jacob
Liv
Fatu.
is on Raw, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Jacob Fatumi, baby.
You son of a bitch.
I am. Sorry, Mom. Ooh, Dragon Lee.
Let's
Um,
fucking
It,
it's my,
it-
it's my,
Penta's on Raw then, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Todd, who you got, buddy?
Is fucking Braun Breaker on Raw?
Yes.
Crap.
Yeah, yes.
Ah!
Yep.
Let's see. Is Priest on SmackDown?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
I'll go with fucking Priest.
Good call.
That's actually a super sick call.
Yeah, that's very good. I like your picks.
I gotta do SmackDown, right?
Yep.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
I gotta go with LA Knight.
Yeah.
So then we need women, right?
Season.
Yep.
Are we only picking one woman or one from each show?
One from each show.
Am I up again?
Yes.
Yep.
Rhea. I'm taking Rhea.
Her name is Rhea, and she dances in the sand.
Alexa.
Should have known Joe was going with Liv. It's a good pick.
It's a great pick.
Smart pick. But he loves her so much.
It's true.
Todd.
Alexa.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna take EO.
Yeah, buddy. Alexa's on what show? Just so I can write it here.
Raw.
No, she's on SmackDown, isn't she?
Oh, my bad. You're right.
Yeah.
I just know.
Not that it matters because we're only picking one, but I'm writing it for everybody else. And then you're picking EO from Raw. Okay. And Joe, you still have a dude to pick
Yeah, I gotta pick two of them.
from Raw.
Yeah, I got the guy from Raw and the girl from SmackDown. I am gonna go Cena.
Seems like a good pick.
And then I will go.
Wait, isn't he going to be on SmackDown?
No, Cena's on Raw.
How do you know? I can never see him.
I don't get it. Sorry.
I'll have to go with it's Tiffy time.
Oh,
Good pick.
All right,
Is it my
so-
turn again? Oh,
Yes.
I missed that.
yes.
So I need a tag.
I need to go SmackDown women.
SmackDown female, yeah.
Who's up? I'm gonna go Zelina Vega.
I like that pick.
I honestly don't watch SmackDown, so I don't know, but that's what I'm going with. I like Zelina Vega a lot.
So I need
So do I.
I need a raw woman, correct?
You need Raw. Yeah. Dude, that should be your pick right there.
Jesus. Lyra.
We got. Ooh.
Actually, my pick is going to be Miss Chelsea Green.
Yes.
Let me
Fucking
speak
love
to your
Chelsea.
manager. Yeah, she's
Who'd
awesome.
you pick?
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
Ah.
So
Chelsea
I need
Green.
SmackDown. Joe, you mind going back down to SmackDown for me there? I just want to make
No.
sure.
Yeah, I mind actually.
I just want to make sure.
Shinsuke still up for grabs.
Drew McIntyre is too.
No, I gotta get. I just need a female because I got the two dudes. I got my man.
Well,
I got the
yes,
female from Raw.
You got Nia,
Give it to me.
Piper,
I mean,
Charlotte.
Bianca's got to go. I might not be huge on her right now, but Bianca's got to be picked for sheer winning.
Okay.
And activity, really.
Yeah. And then, what? Now we're just one tag team from any show, right?
Yep. Any show, any division.
Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay.
What show are they?
I don't know. Raw or SmackDown. One of the two. Is there a is there a tag team thing on there, or is it just individual wrestlers?
It's individual wrestler. It says who the tag champs are. That's it.
Oh, Apollo Crews is inactive.
Damn shame.
Torn pectoral, from what I understand.
Yeah. See, I'm trying. Yeah.
Yeah. See him. I'm okay if we all agree. We'll let you take Shinsuke as a tag team.
I agree with that.
Come on.
Just because it's new, I guess, if you will, in a sense, I'm going to go with the New Day.
Okay.
Just because I feel like because they're just starting their whatever, blah, 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 that they're going to have a lot more shit in their favor because of that and being heel and be, like really like working it up. So that's my shit, yo.
All right. Joseph?
I'm going to follow suit and take a heel tag team. I'm going to take the Creed Bros.
Oh, nice.
They're going to get there soon.
And
right
with my last pick, I will take the Judgment Day.
Nice.
Now, in
The females.
In the event that one of our wrestlers gets injured.
What? That doesn't happen.
So here's what I propose.
Yes, Joe, 100 times yes.
So we're gonna count the season from
Today.
We'll post date it to Royal Rumble. We'll start with Royal Rumble, so we'll go Royal Rumble to Royal Rumble.
Whoa. We didn't say these rules before we started picking. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
I will say, and as long as we all agree on this, once per season, you get what we'll call it an injury card. And if one of your people are hurt, you can use the injury card to use somebody in their stead. Now, when the other person comes back, do we want to give the person the option to keep the new person
Or throw them back.
or throw them back? Is that
Option.
good?
You gotta have the option. That's That's how I had originally had it drawn up. Is if that person
Alright.
comes back, you get first dibs to take them back and put your person back in the pool.
Take
And
me
this is-
back.
And this is what I'm going to do for scoring. All right. If it's a Raw or SmackDown win, it's 1 point. If it's a pay-per-view, 5 points. If it's one of the big four, 7 points. Now you get a bonus. We'll do a bonus 5 points for every time you win a title. So not retain, win.
Win.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, like that.
Does that work for everybody?
It
Sounds
works.
good to me.
All right. I'll try to update all that tomorrow. Okay.
Word.
Sounds good.
All right. So Tuesdays, check us out here. Monday mornings, Todd and Joe Morning Show, 7 a.m. Posted up. Garrett, do you got any After Darks this week?
Not this week. Should be next week.
All right. I might have an episode of something coming out this week. We'll see what I get done tomorrow. It'll probably depend on how.
I want you to title it an episode of something.
Okay. I like it. All right, guys.
All right, y'all.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. You're right. I am home.
Me too.
Bye, nerd.